stupid risks. And this one's going to cost him his match with Cena at SummerSlam.
That's only if Orton can defeat him.
But what does he have to gain?
I think it's a matter of pride.
Well, there's a fine line between pride and stupidity, and he's crossed it.
Scoop slam. Harsh impact. Ooh, what impact.
Beautiful technique.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. He paid for that one.
Oh, man, big time.
Back in from the floor.
Nailed it.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Boom, what impact! Lariat!
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Randy Orton is one of the most dominant competitors in WWE history with few weaknesses. Corey, how would you target the Apex Predator?
One needs to look at Orton's medical history for the key. More than anything else, this could be it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Pile driver.
Spiked him. What's he going to do now?
Corey brought up Orton's many shoulder injuries earlier, and my quick research corroborates that. He suffered one just 6 months into his career and has been out of action as recently as 2016 due to shoulder issues.
Well, even if you don't re-injure the Apex Predator's shoulder, it's still smart to target it as you'll drastically reduce the effectiveness of his RKO.
What's Triple H doing here?
This could get ugly real fast, guys.
We're about to have a new
Wait
man.
a minute! AJ Styles might have something to say about that.
Why is AJ attacking Triple H? This is career suicide.
Some people value friendship over money, Corey.
Well, those people are idiots.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
He's got the shoulders down. Buzz with the easy kick out.
Not yet.
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here!
Beautiful technique.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. This one is over.
Shoulders on the mat. The pinfall and the victory. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Highlight for one superstar, low light for another.
Here is your winner, Daddy.
Now that's an eye-opening victory.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
And that'll do it here for this.
Hey, thanks for having my back out there with Triple H. If it wasn't for you, I might have lost my chance to face John Cena at SummerSlam.
No problem. I know you don't have many allies on SmackDown, but from now on, you can trust me to be there for you.
I saw what you did out there tonight. That took some guts to put your match with me on the line. Honestly, I'm surprised you did.
I wouldn't be where I am if I played it safe. I don't take the easy way out, and no matter what obstacles are put in front of me, I never give up.
Interesting choice of words.
Yeah, well, that's just how I live my life. For me, it's not just a catchphrase to sell towels.
And you think that's all it is for me? I busted my ass for everything I have. And will continue to do so until someone has to drag me out of that ring.
Guys, you have a match coming up. How about you settle this in the ring?
You know what? That's a good idea, AJ. With all this talk about never giving up, how about you put your money where your mouth is? At SummerSlam, how about we make our match a submission match?
Like I said, I don't play things safe. So you got it.
I hope you're ready to dance at SummerSlam, because I'm gonna make you tap.
Hey, come on, that's enough. Are you sure that was the right decision?
No, not at all. I need to start learning some more submission moves ASAP.
Hey, like I said before, I got your back at the pay-per-view, just in case Triple H or Randy Orton try to get involved again.
Hey, I really appreciate that. You've been such a big help, which is... I hate to ask for another favor, but would you be willing to show me the calf crusher?
I don't know, man. That's kind of my thing, you know? Can't be giving out all my secrets just in case we have to face each other again someday.
Look, I need help if I'm gonna beat Cena in this submission match. I mean, I'll get down on my knees and beg if I have to.
Oh my... Stand up. I'll show it to you.
Awesome. I owe you one.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll settle up at some point.
I'm sorry for how you've been treated by Triple H, but unfortunately, there's not much else I can do to help at this point. Yeah, tell me about it. He's still holding one against me from 5 years ago. Anyway, good luck in your submission match versus Cena. Avoid the STF at all costs.
This is all the makings of a classic, and it's coming right up. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against Chad Gable.
Oh, we aren't going anywhere. You can feel the excitement. Buzz is here.
Making his way to the ring from Hartford, Connecticut, weighing in at 320 pounds, Daddy.
Chad Gable, big opportunity here tonight.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Oh, nasty impact.
Harsh impact. What impact?
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out. Oh, he's going to do it.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Big punch finds its mark.
Chad Gable not looking himself right now.
Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
Well, at this point, I don't suspect he'll be putting this submission match on his highlight reel.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
The WWE Universe witnessed a classic submission match at 2016's Extreme Rules event. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, defended her Women's Championship against Natalya. The one thing I thought was unfair about the match is that there was a ban against the Nature Boy Ric Flair being at ringside. If Flair appeared, Charlotte would lose the match and her women's crown.
Corey, you spoke of the submission match between Charlotte Flair and Natalya, and I need to point out that this match was not Flair's figure eight versus Natalya's sharpshooter. Victory could be achieved by making your opponent tap out to any submission maneuver. I think we all know why the Nature Boy was banned from ringside.
When Natalya had Charlotte locked in the sharpshooter, it seemed that the Queen of Hearts was going to be crowned the new champion. Of course, that was until Dana Brooke distracted Daddy, giving Charlotte the opening to lock on the figure eight and force Natalya to submit. It wouldn't be a Flair match without a little bit of controversy, would it?
Not today. Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Chad Gable is getting a serious beatdown. Not sure how much more anyone would be able to take.
This could be the end of him at any moment right now. We've seen this before.
Oh, what impact. Here's his moment, Michael. Things just...
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out. He's gonna do it.
Is he done?
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Oh, and a DDT! This might be it!
Oh, my.
impact.
Axe handle finds the mark.
And the instinct from Gable on display.
So quick.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Ooh, he goes down hard. Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it! That might be all she wrote for Chad Gable.
Can Gable pull through? What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it! Wow, I'm just as surprised as you.
Here he goes.
Is he done?
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Is he done?
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment. In a submission match, the name of the game is to make your opponent tap out from a submission move. There have been so many submission specialists throughout the history of this great business. Bret Hitman Hart, Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar, William Regal, and Daniel Bryan are a few who come to mind. And on the women's side, I think about Alundra Blaze, Natalya, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, and the boss, Sasha Banks.
That'll break you in half. Corey, earlier you spoke about a submission match, and one thing I'd like to point out is that a submission match is not necessarily the same as an I Quit match. The key difference is that a submission match requires the use of a submission maneuver. In an I Quit match, victory can be achieved by bringing your opponent to the point where they quit as a result of the overall punishment they've received in the match.
That's an important distinction, Michael, especially since a superstar can win an I Quit match by using a submission maneuver. For superstars who aren't proficient in submission moves, they enter this type of match at a disadvantage. It doesn't mean they can't win, but they need to perfect applying the submission move quickly. Come on, Corey, try and keep up. One of the things a superstar who's competing in a submission match has to be careful of is if they have an injury or have been injured in the past and people know about it. You can bet in a submission match that your opponent is going to target that body part immediately. It's like having a giant bullseye on an arm, leg, ankle, or shoulder.
Byron, you brought up that a submission match can be especially dangerous for a competitor who's injured or had a known injury. I think that's why it's just as important in a submission match to be able to reverse the submission move from an opponent as it is to apply a submission maneuver to an opponent. If a superstar can't reverse an opponent's submission, then they're certainly going to be in trouble.
Some superstars have more than one submission at their disposal, and it becomes a pick-your-poison scenario for their opponent. It also depends on the match. Some submission matches are based on winning via a submission move, and others involve a competitor having to use the specific submission they've chosen. For some reason, I found...
And if he hits this one's over.
There it is. That is a game changer. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Can Gable pull through? What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Oh, what impact.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
It's like deja vu.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Following up on what you were saying earlier, Corey, injuries are something to keep an eye on here. But to say that anybody is competing with major injuries in this match is just false.
Maybe we can just say those were alternative facts. That seems to be a thing nowadays anyway.
This could be all she wrote. Is he done? Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't.
He's looking at it. Is he done? No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
You gotta believe this one's over.
Nailed it.
Oh, no. We know what this is.
Is he done? Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it. Is he done?
While I was coming in today, I heard a lot of fans lauding this superstar for competing here tonight. According to them, it takes a lot of guts to compete with such an injury.
And the instinct from Gable on display.
So quick. Beautiful technique.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Injuries. And now one more time.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Long distance drop.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
One more look at it.
Nasty impact.
Wow, what does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it. Is he done? He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end.
He might have it. Is he done? Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Harsh impact. You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it. Is he done? Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole? Really working over the body.
Looks like he's starting to tire. This very well may be too much for him to handle.
I know he's not looking very good right now, but I just can't imagine a scenario where he would submit. He just doesn't seem to know the word quit. Not sure if he can sustain this, but it's sure fun to watch right now.
Lightning fast reflexes. Takes him down hard.
You gotta love that kind of aggression.
Counter here. And the instinct from Gable on display.
So quick.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Got the reversal. What a clothesline! Ouch. He's looking at it. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Not so precise with the super kick.
That might be all she wrote for Chad Gable.
The end may be near.
Is he done? He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have...
Here he goes. Is he done? No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Jarring impact.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. If I was Chad Gable, I'd be careful not to get too flamboyant too early.
Here we go. Back inside the ring. Trying.
Oh, nasty impact.
That might be all she wrote for Chad Gable.
What a move. When this guy's on, look out. Going for it all here. Is he done? Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Not the fall that hurts, it's the sudden stop at the end. That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Chad Gable doing a great job of turning that around.
So precise with the super kick. We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it. This just ain't going to do it.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it. There's no way he's giving up now.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of... I like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punch.
He might have it.
I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
He's looking at it.
This just ain't going to do it.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Oh, shows no mercy.
What a disgusting way to treat a WWE official. This match.